Hello everybody and welcome to the finale of the Minezone SMP. It's been a long time coming and we're finally here. That battle was chaotic and crazy, but what do I expect? The new council totally won. We totally won that, by the way. And yeah. So yeah, it's time for the finale episode. So I think we gotta, there's a lot of things to get up to, and let's just get started. This may be a longer video, but I hope you enjoy it. So first off, we gotta visit some of the places that I forgot to show in the world tour, because there's a lot of stuff on this server, and I just, forgot about a couple stuff. So over in this area by my old house and Johnny's house, I forgot to show you guys Ouija's house. Ouija joined the server. He got robbed by Zionite, and he made this house, and he made a little water tunnel. And it's definitely a unique kind of house. Next up, we have the Ozone members' hideout, which is somewhere near camp. I won't say where. And yeah, this is the hideout that they made. I helped a little bit, but I didn't do much of it. It's Stitchy mainly did it, and it's a really pretty place. Next thing is we have to go back to spawn. I'm just going in like the order of the list, and we have to go to Evan's house because I forgot to. I didn't show it in because I was like I didn't think it was needed, but Evan wanted me to show it, so I will show it. He built the Five Nights at Freddy's sister location under his house. So you come here, here's the elevator, fun rooms, and then baby room, and yeah, so that's sister location. Next two things are at camp actually, so we're gonna head back there. Now Hotshot, Evan's alter ego, did something kind of annoying. He set camp on fire, and I wanted to fix it, but Evan said I couldn't, and yeah. So he wanted me to show off the fire camp, which I don't really like, but whatever. Next up is right over here. D-Dog, one of the members on the server, made his house. This is the design he went for, and he's a portal. Is stuff. And I guess while we're here, I also forgot to show this lakeside house I built. It has a living room, has a kitchen. I never did the downstairs, but we have an upstairs, a little garden, and a bridge. All right. Now we are back at spawn, and we are going to be flying over towards where the resistance lived. I never shut off. I'm gonna turn off the sound real quick for the rockets while I fly over. So we never showed off the resistance base. That was just something I forgot to show, and I figured we'd head on over and take a look at it. I vaguely remember the chords, so it's just a quick flyover. While we're flying over, I'd like to talk about some of my thoughts about how this SMP went. I would say overall, I had a very positive experience on the SMP. But there was some stuff that I would have changed if I could. One of the big things was there was no punishment system, and that's kind of why we took over, but it just was kind of annoying how people got away with whatever they wanted. A lot of stuff got blown up. Like even yesterday, things were getting blown up and nothing was done about it. It was kind of frustrating, but what can you do? Another thing is, I kind of wish Ozone didn't give me creative. Like, yes, it's like up to, like, yeah, it's my choice if I use it or not. But the thing is, it's convenient, and it's kind of like, I don't think I'm going the right way. It's convenient, and it's kind of annoying how, if I don't even know if I'm going the right way. I'm just gonna restart. It's fine. But like a lot of stuff didn't really have a purpose anymore after I got it. It was just kind of like, oh, I guess this is what I have now. And it kind of took away some of the, you know, point. They took a little bit of the point of the SMP, but I was able to make a lot of events, and it was fun. In the end, I did have a lot of fun. Another thing I would have changed is I wish other people recorded. I wish all the pressure to record and show what's going on wasn't on me. I know that's up to everyone else if they record or not, but it was still kind of like, you know, annoying how, like, it's better than having me be the only one streaming. That was even worse, but I just feel like, I just wish other people had, you know, recorded. And that will change on Inky's SMP, because Inky will have an SMP, and it will be great. And I will be participating in that mostly. Okay, we've made it. So if we go into game mode, spectator, we see their little bunker. Oh, and Deepest is here. They have, you know, chests, they have up and down, fish tanks, a cool banner pattern, a downstairs brewing area. It's not much, but this is where they planned everything. Okay, what's next? The battlefield. Okay, / trigger spawn. The battlefield's now destroyed, but it was cool. Only us on the SMP can cause such chaos as this. Okay. Back to 00. So, also there's a volcano. I didn't show that off. Another thing I would have changed is, it's something I can change. It's like up to everyone else basically. But it's like, I just wish that people had like, taken it a little bit more seriously. Like the final battle, people kept talking, and they kept like not taking it seriously, and I don't know. Like they're really trolly people, and I'm not gonna fault them for that because they're just having fun. But it was kind of annoying when I was trying to do stuff, and they just don't care about anything. So I don't know what this is, but I figured I'd show it off because it's here, and somebody obviously built this. And there's a bumblebee. Right, okay. We're almost done with the world tour. I'm sorry about this. I know it's kind of boring stuff, just watching me fly around, but there's a lot of stuff I want to get done in this video. So, next up, we're going to check out Ozone's underground home. Because before, I showed Ozone's area, but I never showed like where he actually lived. So if we come down into the caves, we will see that he has this underground area. He has an iron farm, the Megalovania song on repeat. He has a farm, which he never really used. He has the mob spawner, sheeps, cows, bell tower, storage, sugarcane farm, this cool thing, and this area, which looks really good. And right next to it, we have, I think I can find my way around, Johnny's business tower. I believe he was selling insurance, believe it or not. This never got used, but it was just a cool build that I liked. I wanted to show off. Now, over in this area, by Johnny's house, if we go underground, right here, we can see Deepest's first bunker. Now, I never showed this off, and I wanted to because it's a place for memories. There's another portal here, and there was this is where my Silk Touch pickaxe was stored with that Deepest stole. Next up, we're gonna, actually, I should have done this first, but we're gonna fly back over this way. Because you've seen the Infinity Room, but did you know I have 2 Infinity Rooms? One is underneath the Coliseum, which you've seen before, and one that Deepest blew up for the heck of it. The second one, the first one, I built it underneath Inky's castle, and looks like something happened here. Oh, it was from the TNT, it like blew it off the wall. But yeah, this was the first Infinity Room I ever made. It was, if you press the button and jump really fast, you can get down there. Speaking of castles, the last structure that we have to visit is Mayhem's Nether Castle that I never showed off. Mayhem, he joined the server, he was there in the old days, but wasn't really here for Act 2, and I miss him. Like, it was fun hanging out with him. But before he left, he made a Nether Castle that I never showed off, and here it is. It's not much, but I still think it looks cool and is worthy of being in the world tour that, well, no, but it wasn't in the world tour. So he's like storage, respawn anchor, I was here, and exit out the top. So it's a small build, but I personally really like it. He made this like if you remember the trial, he actually spawned here, so he had to run back when he got killed. And yeah, that is all the locations that I missed on the world tour. Now that all the conflict is finally over and the feud between the Resistance and the new council is over, it's time that I take my pets out of their safe house. Because if you remember, they've been in a safe house for the better part of like a month now, I think so. Because they just weren't safe where they were. So what I did is I actually went over and I hid them. I hid Mango and my foxes. I need to get this out of my offhand. There we go. So if we come over here, we're flying around. I think I hit it really well. It's there, beneath these bits of sand. Hi guys! Have you guys been behaving? They've all been here, so I think it's time that I take them back to the base. Oh, and Mango, he's Mango. Listen, with 1.17 the resource pack hasn't been working. Like, so just pretend that he's Mango and not, you know, a blue parrot. Pretend he's Mango. He is Mango. Mango. Anyway, let's just. Oh, did they come off the leads? Come on, guys. Snowball, Little Icicle, and Iceberg. Come on, guys. Let's go. I'm gonna take them back to the base and let's cut to when I have them there. Because they are being a little bit unhelpful. Alright, they're all up there safe. So I figured that we can finally say goodbye to the new lab. Wow, it's really big. It's been a big project, and I'm very proud of how it turned out. And also with the TNT things, I guess space got a little bit. It doesn't matter. I'm really happy with how this turned out. And what is underscore doing? But yeah, it's all over. Like this is the end of the SMP. I guess why don't I join a call with underscore and just have him help me say goodbye, because I am kind of sad.
What's up?
Hey underscore. I just finished recording the world tour part of the finale. And
World tour. Okay.
So now I just wanted to chill and talk for a little bit. Like, I'm still recording, by the way, but it's like We were like the two original members who started this whole second part of the server.
Yes, sir.
And then we added an on. Like, it's come so far. Do you have any like final thoughts on like how it went, what you would have changed, what you would rather have done? Like,
I would have been more engaged with the server had school. Oh, I'm working on something.
Nice.
I would have been more engaged with the server had school not been going on.
Right.
I'd say that's a big part of it. But I really want to get engaged with the new server, and I want to do lore and kind of maybe set up an ARG.
So, for those of you who don't know, Inky is starting his on SMP, the Inkwell SMP, which I named. You're welcome. And I am going to be playing on that, but not as much as Minezone for the beginning of it, because I'm going to have a job, and I'll only be able to really play on Saturdays. But it's I don't know. It's strange. Do you need help building one? I know how to build one of these if you want help.
I don't need help. I know how to do a redstone door.
Okay. Anyways, there's the pigman farm. I did so much on the server. Like, I did a lot.
Is it really close to here? You did a lot. Yeah.
It's literally right there. I can see it. I kind of feel like I overdid some stuff, but I like what I did. Like,
yeah, you did a lot of stuff, and it was good.
It's kind of sad to see it end.
We've got a new platform to do testing on. New mod blocks and stuff, which is cool.
So underscore. If there was one thing you could change about the way the new council operated, or how the end, what would it be?
I don't really have anything I'd change. Everything just happened as it did, or as it needed to.
I actually agree. I like the way it turned out in the end. I think we did good.
Yeah.
We did a lot, and I'm ready for a break from Minecraft because I've been going like non-stop for a little while. But yeah, I think it's time for a small break.
Time for a small break?
Yeah.
Okay. Here, test the door. Now test it from the other side. Sweet.
Maybe a little bit less of a delay.
I want the delay.
Okay. Yeah. Besides the world tour and talking about things I would have changed, I didn't really have a big plan for the finale, so...
Yeah.
I mean, I have...
The stupid TNT bug. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah, the TNT thing. Want me to reactivate that real quick?
Oh, geez, no. I'm working on this. You can't blow this up.
Actually, no, wait, come to the battlefield. Trigger spawn for a second.
I don't want to...
I'll show everyone how it worked real quick.
Okay. Look, I've got a lodestone in my... I just need to remember where this thing I'm working on is. Slash trigger or slash TP the psychic.
Okay. So basically, the command I put in it was slash execute at a run.
Are you sure? No PL. Okay, it's just us two. Okay.
Yeah. So basically,
I'll be over here.
If I do this.
Nope.
Oh, I messed it up, but.
That. Oh, look at me.
And then
just take a look at me for the viewers.
I see you in the background. It broke the observers, but yeah, that's what I did. I did it wrong, but yeah, that's how I did the finale. What the plan was to have everybody come together and try to break the machine. Oh, and by the way, that command block is the one I took from Sega after I gave him it from the island. That's actually, it's the same command block. That's a little secret.
Interesting.
That we never actually added in.
That we never said.
No one ever said. But hey, this is the Minezone SMP. Do things ever go as planned? No.
Nope.
Like when the TNT, their first thought was, let's destroy the tower. Let's just use it to cause chaos. Like that's just
Yeah.
that's the epitome of Minezone SMP. And it's over.
This is mine and Anon's rose. This is our peace treaty rose.
Nice. Oh, since the finale, I might as well say it. Anana actually wanted to do the betrayal arc for a long time actually. She thought it'd be really interesting, and we put it off because, well, I mean, she was never on, and like we didn't really have like a good excuse for it, and we finally did, and we did it, and like the main excuse was they needed more people on their side.
Yeah.
I would say in the end we won. I would say that.
You would?
Yeah. So peace through tyranny, as she called it, but I mean it's just
Yeah.
Peace, and I'm not a tyrant. I'm not a tyrant. Anyways, I can't think of anything else I want to do for the finale. Like, I think I'm basically at the end.
Basically at the end.
Oh, there is one more thing. Actually, no. I'm gonna leave that a secret.
Interesting.
But yeah.
I'm working on
Actually,
something
I won't leave it a secret. I made another Enderman farm.
Wow.
I made 4
Another
of
one?
them.
Jeez. I'm working on something that may become...
If you go 500 blocks in the end from any direction, in any direction you'll come across an Enderman farm. I was bored.
Jeez.
I was bored, okay? Yeah.
I'm working on something that may become...
You'd be too happy with 4 farms.
Yeah. I love Deep Slate so much.
I know, it's such a good block.
I'm just now realizing how awesome it is.
Anyways,
That's what I'll make
actually,
bunkers out of.
Underscore, will you TP to 0-0 real quick? There's something there's something I promised everybody I would do, and it's finally time for me to do
Alright,
it.
let me set a home here first. How do you set a home? Slash...
Trigger set home.
Set home... What, like 3? Do you have to add or set 3?
You set 3.
It's probably 4. Okay, now I have a home 4. Okay, slash trigger...
Just TP to me.
Spawn.
Spawn's at the...
Oh.
That's why I said just TP to me.
Dash TP... underscore... to... psychic.
There's something I finally need to do.
What's this?
The store I promised from the very beginning is now open.
Psychic sand stand?
Would you like to buy some sand, sir?
I have godlike powers. I don't think I need sand.
Do it for the bit.
I got some beat slate, though. You can't get this stuff naturally.
Do it for the bit.
Okay, fine. Give me some sand. Pop.
Thank you for purchasing from Psychic Sandstand. The shop is finally open.
Your epic your epic sand
In the
stand.
finale,
Hey,
it's finally open.
this isn't wood. Oh, that's why that's like that. That's why that's like that. Okay. There we go.
And with that, everything on the SMP is over. Like that's
Everything's over?
that's it.
Not yet.
So I have one more thing. I have a compilation of funny moments, and then we have a curtain call, and then, well, there's the credits, and maybe a post-credit scene. There might be a post-credit scene if you wait around long enough. But other than that, the SMP.
I think I'll add it. I think I'm gonna make myself a kind of post-credit scene.
Oh, well, bye then.
I went back to my build.
I know, because I can see that you triggered home. And with that, thank you so much for watching this series, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye! Now enjoy the credits. Thank you everyone for watching and being a part of the Minezone SMP Act 2.